Yes, it is Monday. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Actually, still morning, but I want to say good morning, good morning, good morning. I am open. Yes, I am open. Artwork Creations Art Gallery. Check it out here at 36 Clinton Street, Delaware City, Delaware. What a beautiful day to be outside, and I am going in. Yes, I'm in. I'm in. I just wanted to shout out to each and every one of you out there. It's Monday and it's a beautiful week. Start beautiful week, and I know it will continue to be a blessed and beautiful week. So this afternoon, I just want to shout out to each and all of you beautiful people out there. Um, how are you? How was your weekend? I know the weekend is started to warm up. It's spring here in the US, and it's getting a little warmer. Uh, yeah, so much to look forward for. And I just wanted to welcome you to Artwork Creations Art Gallery. So if you are close by and it's your day off, because some of us we do have a day off on Monday. I just wanted to invite you to come down, come right down to this beautiful place and come and visit me. Come, maybe who knows, you may come and just in yes, Artwork Creations Art Gallery. What a beautiful afternoon to have you here at this awesome gallery. So if you're enjoying it, just come. If you like to join the paint and sip this weekend, um, yeah, springtime. And one of the beautiful thing about spring, you have some really nice weathers, right? And the weather pattern is not too hot, it's not too cold. It's just right. So it is so awesome to come out and have enjoying the paint and sip outside. I'll be doing it outside. Yes, I'll be doing the paint and sip outside. This time around, because the weather, I have to make good use of the weather. Weather is vital, it's important for us. When the weather's nice like now, oh my gosh, we can just go out there and just sit and paint and enjoy. I just came out from outside and it is so nice. It is so nice outside. All right. So good weather we having going on here at Delaware City, Delaware. I just wanted to invite each and every one of you to come and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Right? Check it out. Look what is happening out there. Beautiful weather. You see people walking in the park and so forth. Beautiful weather. Nice, nice, nice. I was out there by the river. It's so nice out there. It's windy and nice. Yes, so it's something here for each and every one of us to come out here and enjoy this beautiful art. Go on my website, www.artworkcreations.com, and you're going to see more details of each and every one of these pieces that are available. Um, they all for sale. They all have a cost to it, and these are the originals, and you can get prints of the originals right on my website. So, guys, please go on my website and look for all of these beautiful pieces. Every one of these pieces is on www.artworkcreations.com. That's my website. You can go there and you can find all these beautiful pieces there. Plus, you can also um, get prints of all of the pieces, right, Patty? How are you doing, my dear? How are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having an awesome week and you had an awesome weekend. So it's always good to see all these beautiful people here today. And please go on my website and you can book the paint and sip. Yes, a paint and sip that I'm having right here at the gallery. Um, you can also call me at 302 333 5243. 302 333 5243. All of these you can get right here at the gallery. All right. And also you can book the paint and sip. Yes, paint and sip. Look at this. Isn't that a beautiful piece too? Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful piece? You know, sometimes when you come to the gallery, you have to look very carefully. And when you see a piece like this is great. And it means a lot. You know, to have a cup of coffee next to your desk or next to your bed head, all right? Oh my gosh, that feels so good. It just, when you look up and you see that piece on the wall, you just want to get up and just make breakfast, right? What about that? You just want to make breakfast. So, what do you think about the pieces? Text me, go right on my um right here. You guys can text me what you think about my work. Text me what do you think about a particular piece that you see. Any piece that you really gravitate to, you really like. Um, let's talk about it. Tell me what do you really like about this gallery. All right. I want to hear what you like about the gallery, not what you don't like. I'm asking you to tell me what you like. Must be something there, here that you like. Look at my plant. Yesterday I can't take it outside and I mold it up, right? You know what we call molding up. And she's growing beautifully. You know, when I got this plant, it was really, really small. So look at it, right? I'm just admiring and having new leaves and so on. So I took it outside to get some sun, and I think maybe I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna take it out. All right, tomorrow I'm gonna take it out and get some sun. See, all these are pieces, right? Now, one of the thing I always say to a persons that this gallery, it is a salon gallery. It is not a typical traditional gallery. All right. What's the difference between the salon gallery? Salon gallery look like this, what you see here. All different type of art, different sizes, different kinds of art just back on the wall, back up and so on. Like in a pile like these here, all right, like what you're seeing there, right? So the whole idea is you come in here, it blasts your mind with so much beautiful stuff because everything in here is beautiful, but it's only one or two kind of work you might be really, really interested in. And then it helps you also to learn about the different style of work. All right. And I know a lot of people never see or understand style like these here. All right. Art paintings like this. They have no idea what the value is. They don't have no idea what it is and so on. All they're looking for, maybe they might see something like this and they say, yes, this is nice. I like that. Or they might see that and they say, okay, this is nice. It's beautiful. They like that. All right. You see things like that. I mean, and I see people gravitate with things like pieces like this, and they'll say, okay, it is really nice, right? Or stuff because um it's realistic, right? They come in here and it look so real to them, right? And they can, but when some of them they see things like this, they like it, but still they don't understand what it is. simply because they're not willing to use the imagination. They're not willing to use the brain. They're not willing to find an interpretation and the creation in their mind to express how they see it and how they feel about it. They're not willing to, they just want everything to become pictorial, right? Like a picture. They want to see a picture, right? A photograph. They want to see a realistic piece, right? But that's not only art. I'm not saying it's not art, right? But the true art form is the artist's creation, the artist's intent, the artist's mind, the artist's concepts, right? And when you see the artist's concept and they turn it into something really beautiful and meaningful, and you can interpret it in a really massive way, well, then you can say, wow, I understand what this artist is saying and what this artist is doing. So, guys, I want to encourage you guys to just don't see work just as a realistic piece only, but see it as art and learn what it is, and then you can put your own interpretation with it, right? So, um, Impressionism pieces, these are Impressionism pieces, all right? The mother's love, Impressionism pieces. The father's love, Impressionism pieces. They are not realistic pieces. Don't expect it to be realistic. I can create anything for this father's love based on how I interpret it and how I want to express it. Same thing here with the mother's love. I can but my expression is great for me. But when you see it, you will also have your own interpretation. And that's the beautiful thing about art. You can find your own interpretation based on how you see it. So, Patty, how are you doing? Hope you really enjoy what you're looking at right now. All right? I'm sharing, and I hope you guys are connecting to what is happening. I'm going to go in here and show you some other pieces. When you look at pieces like these here, right? Um, Look at this painting here. You see these paintings? Alexia, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Miss Nelson, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, when you see pieces like these here, you must be able to interpret it in your own way. All right? Like this old room here that I have here, it's all based on fruits, right? Fruits. And I named it the Open Fruit Series. Most of it is based on fruits, right? Open fruits and so forth, right? Look, fruits, fruits, and fruits, right? All these. Everything I can show you the fruits, but you got to find a way to visualize it and interpret it and see how it works for you. So you'll find pieces like these here, this one over here. You know, I can show you a fruit, but you will see more than a fruit, and it's okay because that's what it intended to be. All right. I wanted you to look at pieces and not just see it as a realistic piece only, but see it as a piece that it can be interpreted in a meaningful way. So, Artwork Creations, beautiful piece of work, and I just want to encourage you to come in, go on my website and see more detailed work of the piece. Look at this piece, all right? And when you look at pieces like this, you see quite a lot of different concept of flow in your mind. All right. And I just want you to look. You can look at it in different angle. You see how it looks? And if I come back here and I try to put it like that, and if I had to put it at the top, it will look different. So it's based on how you view it, and your mind will give you all the kind of interpretation and, of course, the kind of feelings that you may have that comes out of your interpretation. So art is such a beautiful thing for you to really find your true meaning behind it. And your meaning comes from your own experiences too, right? Yes, your meaning comes from your own experiences. And sometimes you travel to places and you see quite um a lot of stuff you see, a lot of places you go around and you see it and you want to know, well, why these people do this, why they do that. And you look at it and say, wow, this is different, this is strange, or this is beautiful. They like this style, they never thought about it. So you have so many um new things you see when you travel, and especially when you meet different cultures, you go in and you see different cultures doing different things, all right? Even you find some culture, the way how they build the architecture is totally different, and there's a reason behind each and every one of those architecture, all right? Or even the art that they create is different, all right? So if you think about the Indians, all right, the way all the indigenous people, I should say, the way all the indigenous persons or people they create the art is totally than the way how I will create my art because um, as an indigenous person, you do it. You want to express your culture, right? Yes, indeed, you could express your culture. I will express my culture, but in a different way, because my culture is not indigenous. My culture is more African oriented, all right? So I'm going to, and Caribbean oriented. I'm a Guyanese. Everybody know that. I'm a Guyanese, a proud Guyanese, all right? But also I'm an African Guyanese. And being an African Guyanese, I will express myself in a different way than even if you had to had a Hindu or Indi Guyanese, right? Somebody from the Indian descent. As Guyanese, we express ourselves differently. And we know that. And I'm so proud to be who I am and to have the ability to create beautiful work of art. So, guys, I just want to encourage you to go on my website, www.artwordcreations.com, and you're going to get much detailed work of what I am showing you. I I would not stay too long on one work unless you ask me to, but I'll keep moving around just to give you a glimpse. But as I said, please go on the website. Yes, go on the website and you can view the work in details. Right? So all these work is such a beautiful work. You see a work that you see out there, go on the website and look for it. It's right there. You can go into originals, you see it on originals, or you can go into the print shop and you'll see it in the print shop. The print shop or the print gallery is where you can do your printing of each pieces of work. All right. And remember, when you print it, you can print different materials. It can come framed, All right, it can come roll up to you if you want it, or it can come stretch. All right, but I always encourage you to frame it. It's cheaper to um, frame your work when you buy it um, on my website. So if you purchase a piece of work, um, a print, make sure you get it framed. So when it meet to you, you don't have to worry about framing because framing out there is expensive. I can tell you, this is a frame shop here, right? So you better off buying the work already framed on my website than even coming to a frame shop, right? Like here or anywhere to get it free. So um, it's just a little tip because you have to pay for the frame, you have to pay for the work for the frame, and that's a separate cost. So, guys, I just want to encourage you to continue to enjoy what you are seeing. Look at these pieces. Look at these pieces. Beautiful pieces. These are pieces I consider as, I like to call them couch painting, but it's not couch paintings. And I know, and the reason why I call it couch paintings because I like to see it like if you have a sofa or a couch, you put it right over there, right? Or if you have your bed, it's like a relaxing place. You can just have it in a more relaxing area, like in your sitting room or even your bedroom, right? Or if you have a waiting room, you can also put those pieces there too. You see? Look when I bring it out. You see? I gotta go back a little to show. My space is tight. All right, my space is tight, so I gotta try my best to showcase it. That's why I said to you guys, go on my website, www.artworkcreations.com, and you're going to see the pieces more in details. I try as much to put it on Facebook, so that you guys can have a closer look. I try my best to do that. All these pieces here, look at this. I need to advertise this. It's a while now I haven't showcased this piece here. And this is the safari in Botswana. Um, I was one of the teachers who decided to go and work and live in Botswana back in the days. And these are some of the things that I'm able to create. Some of my legacy in Botswana I created and bring. And I still have them. Look at these here. Great pieces. So if you like this piece, you can get is a good idea of the lion park. The lion park that's in Botswana. Um, the wildlife scene, right? That is the wildlife scene in Africa. So for those who never went, do you have an idea of what it is? This is what it looks like here too. All right, so guys, what a beautiful piece for each and every one of you to see. These are wine glasses. I'm gonna open here. I'm gonna showcase the wine glasses. You see? And you can drink your wine beautifully. All right? All these beautiful pieces. Look at that. Look at that. You personalize it. And if you want to have anything personalized for yourself, you want a concept to go on your wine glasses, I can get that done. So, guys, I just want to encourage you to please call me up 302 333 5243. I'm going to say it again. It is 302 333 5243. Right? Miss Adam, how are you? Adams, how are you doing? Alicia, it's good to see you guys. Good to see you. Hope you guys having a beautiful day. And it's Monday, such a beautiful Monday. Look at these beautiful paintings here, all these flowers. I know these flowers will look great in any one of your home. You tell me which one of you would like to have one of these here. You can get prints of this. All right. The same size, you can get it smaller. Actually, you can even get it bigger, right? But of course, that's too big. I wouldn't say it's too big, but if you want to have something very huge, you can get it. It's based on you what you want. But you can get it. It's there on the website. You can get it smaller. So all these are flowers. So guys, such a statement piece you can get, you can have. So please, please, please go on our website and you can have this piece also. All right. I need to do something a little more with some more tea. I had another one and it sold. This one here, this black and white one here left, and I have this piece here. So, guys, I just want to encourage you to go on the website, look for the piece, and I know that you're going to love it. You can get the colored one that I had. You can get a print of the colored one. All right, you can't get the original. The original gone, but at least you can get a print of it. All right. So, guys, I just wanted to encourage you go to artworthcreations.com and check me out. It's good to see you. And I just wanted to show my face to all of you who will never see Ainsworth. I am Ainsworth. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm walking and I'm going to take a seat and I'm going to talk to you a little before I come home. Okay. It's always good to have a little chat with you great people. And today I'm seeing quite a lot of sisters up. It's nice to see you. So, what can we talk about? We can talk about the art, and I want to share a little about the importance of buying original pieces, right? Want to share a little of that. And and it's so important to encourage you out there to start looking at original art as a form of investment. Many of us, we invest into all different kinds of commodity, and we do not know that art is the safest commodity that you can invest into. And I just want to encourage you guys to start looking at it as an investment and a legacy. You building a legacy because when you have a piece of work, the original piece of work, you can sign that over to maybe your kids, your grandkids. That's one of the things you can do. And within the family structure, you can do all that. That's where you keep your money. That's where you can hide your money in, right? Because every piece of art, it has a great value, a great resale value, all right? A great resale value. So, guys, um, think about purchasing a home, and you always look for a home that if you have to sell it back, you want to be able to get back your money and a profit. Well, with art, soon you purchase a piece of art, you definitely not if you will get back your price because automatically as long you buy if you buy an art piece of my art for $2,000 right away you can call $4,000 for that piece. You can make back that $2,000 or more, right? Just because you bought it for $2,000, you can purchase it back and sell it back for far more than $2,000. You can get, who knows, some people get 50%, 100% profit. Who knows? It's based on who you meet and who you're dealing with, all right? Because you think it's only you alone like the piece. Just the whole idea that you like the piece, there's so many people want that same piece. But they are website, they are organizations that buy and sell art that you need to learn about and invest your money silently with it. Um, a lot of us don't understand it's a long-term investment too. And I always like to take it back to one of our African American sister, Alicia Keys, and I always call on her name like that because I saw what she did with art and the most amazing, smartest thing that she can ever done with her investment, right? And she has millions, hundreds of millions of dollars into art. And the beautiful thing about it, she did not I guess she must be now she can pay a lot of money. But when they first bought those pieces of art, when they're younger, without being the celebrity that they are, she and her husband, they bought those art for next to nothing. They come to a person like me, an artist like me, and purchase those pieces of art. But the amount of collections they have thousands of pieces, right? And I know they continue to build that collection. And what they did is they had a whole set of different collection, different artists, different styles of work, different concept and so forth. And they had a creator came and I guess they had to get a creator and they create a storyline with all of these pieces and they showcase it at well, it was at the Brooklyn. I saw it at the Brooklyn National Museum. I saw it there, and it was so amazing to see what they did with the work of art that they collect over the years. And of course, they brought in quite a lot of money into it, and that made a great, profound impact to society and to the next generation of what the art that they were able to purchase, um, what it looked like. I can see my sister Maxine George is here. Hi sis, how are you doing? It's good to see you. As one of my eldest sister, elder sister. So Maxine, it's good to see you. God bless you and love you. Yeah, so guys, I just wanted to say um art, investing in art is very important. And don't take it for granted. Start teaching your children, your great grandchildren, the value of it. One of the thing about it does do is help to develop a great culture as a people. You'll be well cultured when you learn about art, when you learn about culture and people and system, and you can have so many different types of work that represent different kind of systems and politics and religion, and because they are religious art too. All right. So you have so many art forms out there that you can actually get involved into. And it's not only painting alone. You can do sculptures, you can do pottery. All right. You can be a pottery collector. All right. You can do um, maybe a stone collector, a sculpture, stone sculpture collector. You can do all, or brass, bronze. All right. All those are stuff you can get info, or you can just collect wooden pieces only. Right. Um, so many different art form you can collect, and it's just a matter of you knowing what is your taste, what, because it's a fun thing, and you got to want to um find a style, a certain styles or style that you may want to invest into and want to collect. And that would be a niche, and you just use that and start investing small into it, and you'll be surprised to see how much you can really gain from that over a period of time, right? Collect it and sell it, sell it back. Um, a lot of persons don't realize that you don't have to collect art or buy art and just hang it on your wall. No, you can find a way to store your art. I know quite a lot of persons keep buying art, and you think the art is in their home. No, they have a storage that's where they protect the art and lock it up, store it in there. That's where the money is. They don't have it at their house, right? And many people don't even know where the storage is. So I just wanted to say it's a good investment, and I want to encourage each and every one of you to start thinking about that kind of investment. Art as a whole, it is a $1 billion investment. You check it for yourself. You can go online and see how much revenue art bring in. And that's why you see a lot of celebrities and people with a lot of money, many years, they put their money into great art and they purchase art, right? And another part of it, you may purchase a piece of art and you just say Ainsworth Mckend. Ordinary person decide to go and purchase a piece of art from another artist, right? I purchased a piece of art from another artist. So let us say that. And one day, God bless me and I'm able to get, or bless me more, I should say, and I'm able to become a celebrity. So my wealth decide to go right up. Just because I have that same $300-400 piece of art or $1,000 piece of art that I bought over a year or two. And just because I have it and I became a millionaire, my art that I bought and I put it up, it gone right up. It gone, the value gone just because of me. So what's the difference between the art that is sold for $20 million and an art that sold for $2,100? That difference is the persons who bought it, right? Because I can sell art for $2,000 that is far more technical work, more beautiful and all of that kind of stuff, and even more material spent, so it value more. And you pick up another piece of art, somebody else a millionaire and just buy a piece of art, like the banana. You see that art is a banana, a rotten banana, banana that start getting black. A couple million of dollars for that piece. If I'd paint that piece and sell you that one, you would even want to buy it. Plus, I could paint a banana even better than that and sell it to you, and you wouldn't want to buy it. You know why you wouldn't want to buy it? And you wouldn't even buy it for, even if you want to buy it, you wouldn't buy it for that price that it was sold. And it was sold just because the person who bought the price got the money to spend it. But you think that person who bought that piece for that money going to keep that piece? That piece will flip. They're gonna flip it. So if they bought it for $20 million, and I know it's far more than $20 million this they bought it for, they're going to flip it and then get back the $20 million plus profit, right? So guys, that's the way our art works. So I just want to encourage you out there to start purchasing great pieces of work, and I know you're going to enjoy every moment of it. So, Patty, it's good to see you. Alexia, it's good to see you. Maxine, it's good to see you. Alicia, it's good to see you. All right, so this morning I just wanted to encourage you guys to start purchasing original pieces. And don't forget, if you cannot purchase the original, you can also purchase a print of the original. All right. Prints do have value, but it wouldn't have the value as a original. All right. So I just want to say that to you. Prints do have values, but they do not have the same value as the original. So if you cannot afford the original, you can get a print. All right. And especially if you have a good print like what I do, I have the best printing technique. So look for that and come and purchase that piece of print that you see. Go on my website, www.artworkcreations.com, and you can purchase a nice piece of print for your home. So I just want to let you know that work of art you can take for yourself, get for yourself. So it's always good to see each and every one of you. Hope you're having a wonderful day and keep the good work out up. And please remember to make contact with my website, make contact with me, and let us do some business. Don't forget the paint and sip parties. I just want to invite each and every one of you to come out and join the paint and sip parties that I'm having this weekend. And Easter's coming out. I want to have a special paint and sip for Easter. So, um, Easter, I'm really looking for some fun things to do. Maybe I can do a tea party and paint. Tea party and paint. I'll do that for the Easter. So I'll do that. That's a good idea. Tea party and paint. What about that? If you're interested in the tea party and paint, call me up and let me know and you can book it. Okay? You can book it. The tea party and paint right here at Artwork Creations Art Gallery. So good to see you. Hope you're having fun with what you do. It's a great day today. It's beautiful out there. I have my door open. You can imagine, I have my door open and it's so good outside. It feels so good. And I'm so happy to have my door open today. So paint and sip. All right. All right. Good day, good day, good day, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.